Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Guess what arrived at my doorstep, and I did not have to pay customs, which I really thought I had to based on how much I was in the box. But my Super Tarts Wax Wednesday order has arrived and I'm pretty excited. Everything is great. I just sniffed every single thing with Nelson and he's just looking at his thumbs up. He likes his jaw. There you go. He likes all his jaws are all back in stock. I should say in my collection and that. And yeah, so and then what I've decided to do is I'm going to show you kind of my repurchases, the things I really narrowed it down. Like, I'm not joking, and Nelson, you can plug your ears, but originally when I made my list, I had like 96 clams I wanted. Now that could have been multiples of the same scent, or one-offs. And then I wrote it, and I'm a old school hand bomb kind of person. Like, I wrote it out on a very long piece of paper. And then a couple hours later, I go back to it. Then I scratched out maybe multiples if I had, I thought, maybe just one. Then a day or two later, I went back to it again, and I kind of just scratched it down to, like, what would I really be disappointed not having purchased? Obviously, my repurchases, we're going to go through those quickly because they are obviously repurchases. But some of the new ones to me, they jumped out at me for one way, shape, or form. You're going to notice a lot of coffee and a lot of laundry blends because I'm almost out of coffee and I'm almost out of my bathroom laundry blends or jaws, that kind of thing. So you're going to see a lot. First off, that she did provide two samples. One's in Wise Counselor. I don't really know Wise Counselor as much, so it's nice. It's definitely the right size melt for a bathroom melt, so that was nice. And then this piece here, I'm going to take it out of the bag. It has a bubble gum and mint type scent to it. So if any of you guys who are very good at all of those guessing, it definitely a bubble gum and a mint sort of scent. Maybe Deadpool. No, I have Deadpool here, which you'll see soon, but I don't know what it is. And then before we go off to the wax, I did purchase a hoodie, which is going to be hard for me to show you. I got like the gray hoodie. It's a pullover hoodie, and it's got Super Tarts on the hood, and on the front, just going to make it so I can do this without knocking things over. It has, let's see, Be Audacious, which was her saying that she wanted to kind of, or mantra, I think, is, if you will. So that's what I purchased that was non-wax. So now let's talk about the items that I purchased that are repurchases for me. So i.e. things that I have had in the past that I really liked and I missed. Sometimes because of the way that the restocks are, you don't see something for a year. So I ended up getting two Blanche. Out of the Golden Melts, or the Golden Girls Melts, this was my favorite out of all three of them. I've had Blanche once before. I really like this. This would be a nice laundry blend in the summer. It's got the fizzy grapes. I'm not a big patchouli fan, so I'm not really worried about that, but I definitely get the laundry, the fizzy grapes, a little bit of geranium, lollipops, the sweetness. So this would definitely be something nice to use in the bathrooms for the summer. And again, like I say with all Super Tarts, less is more. I don't need a lot. Sorry, it's moving. This is well past Valentine's Day, I know. But less is more. You don't need a lot. And if you don't have a collection like mine, you can probably use one cube of Super Tarts wax and it'll last you like 3-4 days straight if it was on 24/7. Like, a lot of scents are very strong. And this is Slytherin. So this is honeydew, blackberry, and white tea. This is really nice. I love this scent in the summer as well. I quite enjoy it. As you notice, you're going to see some name changes on some things, but she did put all the... Actually, I don't think... She did name change a few things, yes. But the labels are different, and it's just basic wax. So it's whatever color it is. There's no little stamp on the front or anything like that, which I don't mind. Doesn't matter to me. It's all about the wax for myself. But the labels look nice, and I think that's been the general consensus. On some people were a little bit worried about losing the whimsy of her labels. to the new ones, but these are definitely marketable for outside of just her website, which I believe is what she was trying to do. This is Bloody Face. This is a blood orange, rain, and pink sugar. Love this one. And because of the orange and the rain, it goes in the bathroom. So again, this is another bathroom scent that I really, really love. Oh, so good. So nice. And like I said, every clam is going to be, you know, either color or colorless, but it's going to be a solid color. So this is very good. Again, another one of those laundry blends that I love and cannot wait to use in the bathroom. So this is one of the ones that I know for certain had got a name change. This is called now Yippee-Ki-Yay, also known as Die Hard. And this is iced sugar cookies and pine needles. And I was just telling Nelson that on Christmas morning I melted Die Hard. And I said to the boys, I'm like, yeah, I'm melting Die Hard. And they looked at me like, huh? I'm like, it's the wax. They're like, oh, okay, Kim. Sure. So, but yeah, so she's named it. She has to do that for her rebranding and that. So Yippee-Ki-Yay, this is a repurchase. Really, really like that. Clearly, again, repurchases are things I like. Jessica Jones, I haven't had this in a while. Blackberry and Rain. And I remember liking it, not as much as I wanted to. But on cold, it smells so good. It does smell really good. I definitely get the blackberry and a little bit of the rain. So this would either be good in the living room or, again, because of the rain. I like a rain, laundry scents, Jaws blends. I love that in the bathroom. So we'll see. But the blackberry is definitely a standout on cold. Jasper. Satsuma and Soft Laundry. Again, it's a bathroom scent for me because Satsuma is a type of orange and laundry. So both of those together, of course, are going to go into my bathroom. Either of the two bathrooms, I guess. Birds. I've had this before, but it's been a while. And it's the Harvest Ale, Pumpkin Donuts, Brown Sugar, and Buttercream. It's really nice. I get the ale, definitely. And I do get all the other notes. It's not super duper like over the top sweet. It's sweet, but I definitely get the ale in the back, but the brown, you know, some brown sugar, some buttercream, I'd say. But as far as pumpkin donuts, I don't know if I get that, but at least not on cold. I just chopped up my half super pan of Predator. And I love this. This is one of my favorite coffee blends from any vendor. It's cappuccino, coconut, whipped cream, and pie crust. Again, as you guys probably are aware, I prefer coffee notes or blends where coffee is the dominant of the notes, like the scents, and then all the other things like to come into play. So that's exactly what I get from this. So I love Predator, and that my cousin plays for Nashville Predators also is kind of ironic, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of cool. And we have Emmett, which is pine and strawberry. And if I remember correctly, it used to be written up as pine and strawberry juice. So, but anyway, so I'm just looking at Nelson. Never mind. This is really good. I definitely get more pine needles from this right now, but I'm pretty sure the old write-up was strawberry juice. So on cold, the pine is definitely standing out, but it's nice and woodsy, a nice change for a lot of the things that I've got going on here and in my collection as well. And then we have some doubles coming up. Of course, I couldn't go without getting some Casper. Dang that cornbread. I love cornbread scents. Actually, I just made slow cooker chili last night, and Nelson made homemade cornbread, and we had that for dinner, and it was so good. But it wasn't until I tried Casper before I realized how much I enjoyed cornbread scents in wax. So this is toasted marshmallow, vanilla bean, cornbread, and Mexican fried ice cream. Delicious, comforting, like just the right of comfort for me. Like it's sweet, but not like sickeningly, I can't speak. It's not super sickening. I can't speak at all. Thank you. Exactly what he just said, if you could hear that. And then we have Beauty and the Beast, which you guys know I love. I have 2 Bam bags in my collection, and I believe I have 1 more clamshell. So that's why I only bought 2 of these. And if you guys noticed too, I didn't show you Rosalie because I have so much Rosalie. I don't need to, well, I don't need any more, but this is probably one of my top scents of all time from any vendor is Beauty and the Beast, Blackberry, and Magically Delicious. so, so good. Then we have Mystique, which is pink sugar and shaving cream. Another shaving cream, of course, one of those blends again that anything with shaving cream, it does go and I melt it in my bathroom. So pink sugar and shaving cream Mystique is beautiful. Really, really glad to have that in my collection again. Another one, Bridget Jones, Harvest Ale and Shaving Cream. I think if you guys remember, I went through my one clam I ever bought of Bridget Jones in October because it had the Harvest Ale and I wasn't sure. And I was like, and I'm glad that I saved it to melt in the fall. It just was a perfect fall scent. I think it might have been while Nelson was away actually. So I don't know if you got to enjoy it, but I have some more now. So now maybe down the road you can. But this is definitely something I'll try to hold on to till the fall. Just like some of the other blends for the bathroom that I've showed you already that are maybe more summer like, I guess. Then we have La Push. I really do like La Push. That's raindrops, sage leaf, and orange peel. Really, really enjoy this one. Again, it's a bathroom scent. So you're seeing a big pattern of bathroom scents and stuff. Harley Quinn, holy, I love this one. This is so good. And wow, what a big Harley Quinn is everything right now on TV, on the movie, in the movies, everything. They're definitely adapting this character again. This is pink sugar, waffle cone, and blackberry. So delicious. It's sweet, like it's sweet without being ooey gooey. You guys, again, if you've been around for a while, you guys know I'm not an ooey gooey caramel, thick kind of sweet lover. This is beautiful. It's probably one of the best blends. I'm gonna put it up on some of my top blends from Super Tarts ever. So I got 4 of Minerva. So this is pink sugar and laundry. I was down to 1 clam, and I mean, if she does this in Super Pans one day and I'm able to buy it, I would definitely get a Super Pan to save. This is my all-time favorite, my all-time favorite bathroom scent from anybody. I just really love it. It's strong. It does what I'm asking it to do. And I really, really like this one. So hence why I have 4 clams. That's a lot. All right, so then we have Nelson's favorite part of this whole haul. All of these are from the Jaws collection. Yeah, so now I actually have some. That's great. So because when I moved here to Halifax, I did my collection videos only to find out, oh my gosh, I'm out of Jaws. That was in August, so I must have melted my last bit in July. So I've been waiting. And I know he loves it because he says the Jaws, which I'll start off with, it smells like a very fancy, very expensive hotel. In the Caribbean. So all of these blends have Jaws, these notes here that I'm about to read, plus something else. So we'll start with Jaws. Jaws is sea salt, ozone, seagrass, plum, and pear. Beautiful. It's just a great scent. And again, all the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 have Jaws in it with a little extra. So that one's there. Blown Up is the same as what I just mentioned, but with lemon custard. Sharknado, everything is the same, just sort of looking over, except there's ocean rain and peppermint in this one. Get Out of the Water, strawberry is the add-on from Jaws. Chomper, Mac Apple is that extra bit in that blend. Chrissy's Remains, spun sugar is the add-on on that one. And rosemary and fresh mint is the add-on for Amity Island. Brody's Bounty is blackberry. That's the very last item there. And Ellen, pink sugar, right on the bottom. And the last one that I got, which was Great White, and it's white tea. So that's great. So that's all, first of all, that's all of my Jaws that I ordered. So we're stocked up, but also these are all the ones that I have repurchased. This is a repurchase for me. So now all the ones I'm about to share with you are new to me. Unless I got in like a sample, but I've not really actually bought a full clam of. I'm pretty sure my memory may have slipped and whatever, but you know, it is what it is. I'm getting old, but Nelson's older. You'll always be older than me, sweetie. He's like, yeah. Oh, God. Anyway, MASH, it's just candy corn and coffee. So you got to remember, I went out on a limb on these groups. So now I'm on to, like I said, I'm on to the things I've never tried before. I was reading the scent notes. And so again, I was trying to go for coffee. I was trying to go for bathroom scents, that kind of thing, because I was really low on both of those. So I'm like, candy corn and coffee, MASH. So my first time with this one. This was nice. This one, I definitely get the coffee, and I definitely get, I don't know about candy corn. It's just sweet, right? No, candy corn's just a bunch of sugar anyway. Now, this one, I'm a little scared about. I'm going to sniff it again. Yeah, I'm a little scared. I was going for the coffee again because I have espresso, vanilla ice cream, sea salt, caramel, and vanilla bourbon. Whew, this is sweet. Like, super sweet. And so went on a limb obviously to get this one, and I'm like, oh my god, that might be headache inducing, but we'll see. We'll try like maybe a half of one of these in a warmer and see how it does, and if not, I'll just mix it with something else. Then we have Deadpool, which I am looking forward to saving this to summer. So we have strawberry and satsuma, fantastic. And of course, Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool is Canadian. His brother is a police officer in an office I used to work in. So there you go, like Deadpool. It's just a really good scent though. I do enjoy that one. Really, really like that one on cold. Mary Jane Watson, peach, cherry blossom, white jasmine, and pink sugar. So let's just give another quick sniff. Very light. I most certainly get the peach. It almost smells like something from Victoria's Secret. It's not Love Spell, but it's really close to it. You know what I mean? It's got the peach, it's got cherry blossom, it's got jasmine, but then it has pink sugar, which I don't think the Love Spell has. But if you like Love Spell, I think you guys would like the Mary Jane Watson. It's quite nice. Now this one I've had a sample of because I got it in Bishop. Came out in the Advent 2017, I want to say. And then she made the collection, you know, because Bishop's Wife or whatever the show. But she tested it out, I believe, in the Advent from 2017. So technically, this is a first purchase for me, but I did receive it in a small amount in that Advent. This is a peppermint twist, vanilla bean cookies, and driftwood musk. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, no, this is very nice. Definitely get the peppermint twist, and I get a little bit of the driftwood musk and vanilla bean cookies. So there's that. A bit of magic. Blackberry, cedar, vetiver, musk, and vanilla bean. This is a little lighter. But I will say the blackberry, of course, I love Brandy's blackberry, so again, a lot of the blends that I've picked up here in this order have blackberry in them. This is nice, but it's a little on the lighter side on cold, but I definitely get the blackberry out of it and some vanilla bean. Janine, I want to say that this is my first time with a full clam, and I think I may have received it in a sample or something in the past. Laundry Mac Apple and Pink Chiffon. Whew, this is so good. Love it. So many great scents. Great. I definitely get that Mac Apple and Laundry with the pink chiffon as being like kind of a in the back. Okay, one of the surprise favorites of all the things new that I purchased in this order that we're talking about right this moment is Poppins. This is soft laundry, orange, pear, jasmine, chiffon musk, and vanilla orchid. Oh my goodness. Again, soft laundry will be a bathroom scent. This is so delightful. It's really nice. I've smelled it like 4 times. It's like I have gone back to sniff this clam like 3 or 4 times now. And now I'm thinking I'm kicking myself a hip. If I had known how much I would have loved it, I definitely would have done like a Minerva and bought like 4 of them or something. But, and maybe some of the other ones that I got. But, you know, lesson learned, right? Yeah, you learn your lesson. Sorry if you can hear the cat eating. She's devouring some soft food. Vampire Diaries, Cake Bites, strawberry, raspberries, and blackberries. Definitely is a very heavy, clearly, it's a very heavy scent. But I'm going to say, though, I actually get the Cake Bites more than anything else. So yeah, no, it's nice. I'm looking forward to trying that because I don't have a lot of just berry blends. Flame Princess. Tangerine, toasted marshmallows, and fizzy pop. I want to say the person who kind of, over the years, kind of, you know, I watch her videos, she watches mine, and I know she used to talk about this, was Kim Hart's Organizing. I believe this used to be a scent that she was really fond of, and, you know, it was in the back of my mind, and, you know, sometimes they did sell stuff, but if I didn't want, you know, those pre-orders where band bags and what have you, but this might have been in it, but nothing else appealed to me, and being in Canada, if you're not going to get a few things, it's not worth your while. So I jumped on this. I'm like, I gotta try it. So this is fantastic. So Kim, you did a great job. I love this scent. She did a great job convincing me of this, not that she was specifically trying to. So good. So I want to definitely wait for summer with the fizzy pop to melt that one. So, and I also plan on writing the date that I received them, which is today, the 17th day of February 2020, on the bottom of each one of these, just so that I know how old they are. Jolly Saint Nick, snow frosted sandalwood, sweet cranberries, and silver birch. I can't remember. It's not good that I say this. I'm memorable, but no, I definitely get silver birch and cranberries. I'd say that, but I don't necessarily, pardon me, got hiccups. I don't necessarily get the sandalwood. So, snow frosted or not. Come to think of it, I think I may have had this. No. I got hiccups. I don't think I've had this before. I was thinking maybe it should have been in my other pile, but no, I'm thinking now, based on those notes, that I have not had this. But pear gelato and blackberry jam is Sophia. Oh, this is really nice. Really, 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 really nice. I wish the pear stood out a little bit more because I definitely get the blackberry jam. But it's so yummy. Then we have Toodles, which out of the whole like mouse ears collection, I like mouse ears, but I always wanted to try Toodles because again, it's got laundry, right? So, but it's always, when she had her website up and you could see what she had in stock, Toodles was always gone, like always gone. And anyway, I really like this, but like a lot of things when it comes to Jaws blends, Jaws becomes the dominant note from any of the blends. With Toodles, it's the iced lemonade and lollipops, which makes the mouse ears scent. Then the laundry makes it Toodles. I definitely get mouse ears for sure, but with a little bit of laundry in the background. Supercalifragilistic. This is coconut, kettle corn, spun sugar, caramel, apple, buttercream. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking, people. I got no idea. This is ooey gooey, like I was telling you before. This is like almost headache inducing, but like I said, I will do it and I'll blend it with like Cookie Crunch if I have to from Better Homes and Gardens. This is ooey gooey. This is normally not something I would get, and I don't know why. Maybe I thought the coconut would stand out more. But you think about it, coconut. Then you got kettle corn. I don't smell any kind of kettle corn. Spun sugar, meh, but a caramel apple. Don't smell the apple, but man, do I smell the caramel. Buttercream, yeah. That's going to be an interesting one. This is CSI, which is mango, marshmallow, spun sugar, and frosting. And I've not tried this before. This is really nice. It's very mild though, at least on cold. So by the time summer rolls around, based on the scent notes, I'm likely going to melt this in the summer. I definitely get the mango. As far as frosting, spun sugar, or marshmallow, all I get is mango that is like sweetened. So it could be any of the number of those things. Festival of Lights, which was supposed to be P.F. Chang's. Again, one of those ones that she's changed the names for rebranding purposes. Again, Kim Hart's Organizing, as well as many others. I believe Sasha from Sasha Isms loves this one too, if I remember correctly. But a lot of the gals who do videos, they really, really loved this is called Festival of Lights, but what was once called P.F. Chang's. So I had never bought it because I was worried about it being too ooey gooey. So we got cinnamon, brown sugar, challah bread, and pecan arugula cookies. This is a bit sweet for me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little worried, but I'm really hoping the challah bread comes out. a little bit more when I melt it. And I think if I remember correctly, especially with Kim, I think she says that, like, I think she's not a nooey gooey person either. And I think she says, like, don't, just wait till it hits the heat and it will change. So we'll see on that one. But I'll reserve my judgment for later. Lumpy, marshmallow fluff, spun sugar, and strawberry. So another new to me scent. This is just a really nice, sweet, fruity scent. Strawberry is not necessarily a strong strawberry, but all of it together just maybe a whipped strawberry mousse kind of thing. That's what I get from it, but we'll see how it does on melting. Christmas morning, freshly brewed coffee, whipped cream, and candy canes. So sounds a lot like Elf morning blend from the Bathing Garden that I love so much. It does smell very, very similar. Because, I mean, essentially this is coffee and peppermint. I mean, reality is, yeah, they're whipping cream, sure. But I also love Better Homes and Gardens Elf's Morning Blend. I am happy to announce that this coffee blend is not ooey gooey, and I'm really looking forward to melting that one. Whether I save it for Christmas, I can't save it for Christmas morning this year, because Christmas 2020, we're going to be back at my mom and dad's house for Christmas and New Year's, because we're having a wedding reception on New Year's Eve where I'm from. So next one up is iZombie, which is peppermint and soft laundry. So clearly going to go in the bathroom, and I love peppermint. This is beautiful. I actually never would have thought to put peppermint and a laundry blend together, but this smells great. Cannot wait to try that. Then this is Zombieland. Golden snack cakes and espresso. So again, I bought it because of the espresso. I went out on a limb. You know, this one's nice. This one's really nice too. I really like Zombieland. Smells great. Oops, I've been moving this up. Then we have Gollum, Ocean Breeze, Red Apple, Vanilla Bean, and Blackberry. I want to say I've had this before. Maybe I should put the other pile. Maybe I've had it as a sample. This is good. Definitely get the Blackberry, Red Apple, and then the Ocean Breeze. On cold anyway. I started taking these little thingies off. Then we had Gandalf. Again, remember I took some chances because there are some things I have been passing over for so long because I'm like, ooh, that just sounds so sweet. Maybe not. But the Super Tarts Wax Wednesday was 25% off, and you can order anything. So I'm like, okay, gotta try it. So this is the time to do it. So Gandalf, which is sweetened cereal, marshmallows, sugary milk, coffee bean, and vanilla cream. This is really sweet. There's about 3 or 4 of them that I'm like, this is really sweet. I'd say it's a little sweeter than Southbound, Candleco's Cafe Cream Puffs. I love Cafe Cream Puffs, but they're on that border of just being almost too sweet. I think that's where the Gandalf is just on that. It's pretty sweet. But it has very similar aspects to it. So if I were to compare, and I don't mind telling you guys if something smells like something else. So there you go. Hagrid, we have shaving cream, mixed berries, peppermint, vanilla, and pomegranate. This was really nice. I am very much really liking this on cold, and of course because of the shaving cream we are going to be going in the bathroom. Then we have Hedwig, which is a repurchase of mine. This is chai tea, cheesecake, and clove. Actually I think at the old write-up used to be chai tea, cheesecakes, plural, clove, and it kept messing me up, so I'm glad you went to singular. This is one of my favorites. It's a little on the heavy, like I'm smelling it right now in the clamshell, and I'm like, it's pretty heavy on the cinnamon, but because of that, like the clove, I think it'd be saved. It's all good. And then we have Harry, sweetened cereal, marshmallows, sugary milk, and French baguette. Something I've heard lots of people talk about, but never tried myself. I really like this one. So this will be good. I'm hoping I don't get the milk as much as the French baguette and the cereal. So. And then we have Harry's Holiday, sweetened cereal, marshmallows, sugary milk, French baguette, which is all the same as Harry, but the Holiday makes a blue sugar. So, you know, you got your blue sugar and your pink sugar. This is very nice. Very nice. That was great. And last but not least, we have Dark Wizard, boysenberry jam, watermelon, and mango. This is quite nice, actually. Boysenberry, I love the fruit boysenberry. I haven't had that since I was a kid. Really good. I get the boysenberry, then the watermelon, probably in the way that it says here. On cold, it's definitely boysenberry, watermelon, mango. So you guys, just pan up here. That's everything I got, which is, oh, and the hoodie. Be audacious right here. So that, my friends, is my order for Wax Wednesday. All right, and Willow needs up on the bed. So as always, you guys, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.